my name is Jobby, and welcome to something I've been wanting to do for a while, and that's a drawing video. If you didn't know this about me, I actually really enjoy drawing. It's something that I've loved doing since I was like 5, and you know, who didn't draw when they were like a little kid? But for me, I actually kept going, and I was actually the focus of where I wanted to take my life, but you know, stuff happened, I dropped out, and now I play with toys for a living. But occasionally I like to go back and draw. This is actually something that I do quite often. I thought might as well share it with you guys. Before I started recording this, I put out a tweet asking if any of you guys wanted to request something for me to draw. And so far, I've got quite a bit of requests, so that should be fun. I felt the need to open it up with this because this is something that I truly despise. As you guys could guess by the mask that I wear in most of my videos, I am actually a big fan of Batman and a big fan of the DC Universe, and what they have done to the Teen Titans in this new Titans show that they're coming out with. It truly just fundamentally misunderstands what these characters are all about. I'm gonna take a look at my Twitter now. Here's a tweet I put out. Draw your favorite Sesame Street character. That's not a bad idea, actually. The first thing I want to ask myself is, what is my favorite Sesame Street character? There's no one character in Sesame Street that's a bit of fetish feel. Because if you guys also didn't know, I have a Tumblr where I draw not safe for work stuff. You can go ahead and check it out. That's my handwriting sucks. JobbytheHong Tumblr.com. God damn, my handwriting is terrible. That's where I draw my not safe for work stuff. And if you guys don't know the term NSFW, not safe for work, well, from here you can kind of get an idea of where I'm coming from. Anyway, Mimic, I actually follow him. He's a great artist. You should follow him too. Mimic asked for a favorite Sesame Street character, so I'm just gonna look up some reference, because reference, guys, for any one of you who wants to get into drawing also, I highly recommend referencing things that you don't know how to draw. This is something that when I started out, I was really ashamed of using references because I felt that, oh, I was cheating. But it's not cheating, guys. It's just you learning. So, favorite Sesame Street character is probably gonna be between Cookie Monster, maybe Elmo. You know what? Elmo. I like Elmo. That's a little fun fact too, my little Godzilla noise. That's kind of a cheap impression of Elmo. I'm just gonna put him off to my primary monitor because I am using a Cintiq 13 HD right now. Thank you very much to Swee Snails, also known as, I forget her YouTube name, but she sold it to me. It just looks ridiculous so far. Might as well go all the way with it, huh? God, that's terrifying. And I like doing the little heart tongue. That's just a little product of a lot of consumption of Gashi Gashi's artwork. If you guys don't know who Gashi Gashi is, only look him up if you're over 18, alright? That's Elmo. Oh, that reminds me of something. You guys remember the episode of Elmo's World where he claims, Elmo, this goddamn fake news pushing little puppet. He said something truly despicable, and I noticed it when I was like 10 years old. I even saw through the lies that Sesame Street was trying to push. Awful, truly awful stuff, guys. He says,
"This is a vegetable. I'm going to fatten up the American masses."
This is a disaster so far. Anyway, that's Elmo. And let's see here, draw Starscream and label it Blitzwing. If you guys don't get that, it was recently announced, I think it was at Comic-Con, that the robot that is clearly Starscream in the new Bumblebee movie is not in fact Starscream, it's actually Blitzwing, which is a completely different looking character. Here, you know what? Let me just show you. Let me just show you how stupid this is. Look, even the top results say it's Starscream, and now the director is coming out and saying, oh no, this isn't Starscream.
I am the new leader. You're telling me this is not Starscream? It's so stupid.
It just goes to show how like poorly handled this whole Transformers universe is. Well, maybe not poorly handled, but completely disrespectful to the source material. I'm no Transformers G1er purist by any means, but just some basic decency towards the franchise is all I ask for. Blitzwing. This is Blitzwing. He's big. He's beefy, he's purple, he turns into a jet and a tank. You could have at least made him purple. You fox. Anyway, we're gonna draw Starscream and label Blitzwing, why not? And you know what? Ironically, I am not the best at drawing mechs, so I am just going to draw my original character version of Starscream, which is a humanized female version of Starscream that I've drawn a few times. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you haven't caught up with my artwork or don't even know that I like drawing, I recommend you follow my Twitter or my Tumblr, either or. Facebook is okay too, maybe my Instagram also. Anywhere that's not my actual YouTube page until now. And I like to give her a beak-shaped mouth because Starscream sounds like a goddamn bird.
In all of his versions, Starscream.
Oh my god, I write like a goddamn child. How have I survived on this world for this long with handwriting like this? Jesus Christ. That is Starscream. At Portal Rabbit request a Suyu not safe for work. And if you guys don't know, Suyu is the frog girl from My Hero Academia that's really popular right now. And the truth of the matter is, I've already done it. I have shown it a few times in my other videos before too. So if you want some Suyu smut, you go check out my Tumblr. I already did. Ryo and Akira from Devilman Crybaby. You know what? I think I might draw Devilman actually, because I actually really like Devilman. I just never get the opportunity to talk about it that much. There hasn't been any figures released that I'm really interested in. I know there's been a SH Figure Arts Devilman and a Figma one coming up, but none of them really interest me. If they were gonna make a crybaby version of Devilman, that would be my jam right there. So I'm just gonna draw my version of Devilman. I like to give him a pointier face here. This is kind of a cliche facial expression, you know. It says, "Look at me, I'm a psycho. Ooh, I'm a hack." Devilman is one of those things where I knew about it for the longest time, but I was too afraid to actually consume the media because it sounded too scary. It was a very dark and disturbing tale that I was attracted to just because of how fucking messed up it was. I don't know if you guys have something like that for you, where you read about something but you never actually go watch it because it just sounds too disturbing. I have a few of those. Devilman was one of them until I actually checked out the manga. I loved it despite how disturbing it was. It's disturbing, but there's a lot of truth hidden there. So if you guys can stomach the gore, if you guys can stomach some really harsh, like insanely harsh themes, I would highly recommend you check out Devilman manga or Devilman Crybaby. That's on Netflix right now. Great stuff. Who's that man? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? He is caught the devil man. He's the devil man. That's Platinum Jazz's version of the Devilman theme. If you guys don't know who Platinum Jazz is, go check them out also, because goddamn it, they're my favorite band. They're a jazz band that does jazz covers of exclusively anime songs. So Arewa da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Arewa debiru man, debiru man. There he is. If this video gets a good reception, I might expand upon it. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video. I'm just filming it for fun. I don't even know if this is gonna be released. I remember someone on Facebook suggested DRAWbbytheHong as a drawing series name, and I kind of like that. I like that pun. Either that or something generic like I was gonna say Jobby draws. That might be good. That might be okay. Someone's texting me. I should shut up my phone. I'm professional, I swear. Okay, I think that should be enough for Devilman. So I would draw Satan from Devilman, but that would probably get me banned from YouTube, so I'm not gonna do that. You know what? Eventually, I do want to draw not safe for work stuff on camera, but definitely not on YouTube. Maybe on Twitch if I can figure out the whole streaming thing. I do have a Twitch account, by the way. Hey, what about this? Steven T at Puckster Pokey requests Pearl from Steven Universe. I actually really like Steven Universe. Steven Universe is a great show. A lot of people might decry it as SJW garbage. I used the hot topic word. However, Steven Universe in my opinion, is the best case scenario of SJW media. But Steven Universe is a good show. I really like it, and I like Pearl, so I'm gonna draw Pearl. I think so far I've drawn everything, all the requests pretty straight ahead so far. So why not go a little bit crazy with my Pearl drawing?
That's what Pearl's known for. She's got a big old schnoz.
And don't forget her other defining trait. She's pretty. She's an attractive gem with a big old schnoz. And she's kawaii desu. Everyone's made this joke, but yes, she does look like Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. I actually haven't been drawing any body stuff. I've just been drawing faces, so why not give her a bit of a torso? Getting into the whole anatomy realm. I know a bit of anatomy. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, actually, in my college days, I took a lot of life drawing classes, and if you guys don't know what life drawing is, that's literally when they get a naked person in front of you and you have to draw them for maybe about up to 30 seconds to an hour. And kudos to those models who have the balls, no pun intended, to stand in front of a class of over 20 people for a few hours just for the sake of art. Love them to death. Anyway, this is the skills that I've learned from that class is applying to this really stupid Pearl drawing that's not funny in the least. Oh, now I gave her a bikini. Oops. Can't show that on a Christian website. And you know what? At the very tip of her nose, let's do something a little symbolic for you Steven Universe fans, huh? At the tip of her nose, it's a rose. Every rose has its thorn. Beautiful. I love her. Next request. You know, looking at some of these requests, I see a few people suggesting that I draw my Venom girl. My Venom girl is simply just the gender bent Venom. Well, not really. My She-Venom. That's who I draw. She-Venom is actually a character from the Marvel Comics deep within the history of Marvel Comics. I'm just gonna adjust the angle of the face a little bit. Anne Wang, I think she was Eddie Brock's wife at one point, and she's actually gonna appear in the new Venom movie, so that's gonna be interesting. Maybe potential for live action She-Venom? I don't know. And my She-Venom design got pretty good reach on Twitter, and so much so that popular artist Genu, if you guys know who Genu is, he specializes in thick. That's really his specialty. Genu, he actually drew his own take on my She-Venom design, and what an honor, because I love Genu. He seems like a cool guy. Hey Genu, if you're watching this, if you wanna get together and guest star, we could draw some bullshit together. I'd love that, man. Doesn't even look like Venom yet, but hold on to your hats and your pants. We're gonna make it to a girl right now. You guys having fun? You guys having fun watching me talk bullshit and drawing bullshit? Leave a like, hit that bell. She's got a center tooth like Tom Cruise. There's She-Venom, man. My first She-Venom drawing, I didn't give her a spider, so I'll give her a spider now. And there's something that She-Venom in the comics does that I really like, the design element. They literally stuck the Venom symbol in between her breasts. And was very clever, in my opinion. So that's how I draw it. So it kind of like covers her up like a bra. Am I demonetized yet? Hey, you know what? At Cairo_Kieran, main man Godzilla, let's draw Godzilla. The big G. And you know what? Because he's so big, I'm gonna have to switch to a different layer now. Let's draw Godzilla here. Guys, I can't emphasize the importance of construction lines. If you guys want to draw, construction lines are your friend. Yeah! You said main man Godzilla, but not which Godzilla. I probably got the spike orientation all wrong. That's probably not how he looks like. I forgot how my own logo looks like. And I think I mentioned in one of my Failbox videos that the cannon body kind of looked something like that. So, it looks so stupid. This looks like one of those old school YouTube videos, if you guys remember, where they would draw a dick and then they would change it to something else. That's what this looks like. This looks like it could have been a dick. On the topic of Godzilla, I have seen the new Godzilla King of Monsters trailer, and my god, it looks beautiful. I mean, of course it does, because it's a trailer. That's the trailer's job, to look beautiful. But holy crap, the choice of music they used, was it Claire de Lune by Debussy? It was an epic trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, it made me tear a little bit, especially that shot of Mothra just like spreading her wings. Beautiful stuff, and as you can see, I captured it pretty well here. Let's draw Mothra. Why not? There she is. There's Mothra. She's a girl, so I give her eyelashes. Yeah. let's go the whole mile. We're King of the Monsters fan art. This is how we're gonna end the video. How about that? So we got the big boy here. We got Mothra, and let's do King Ghidorah from memory. I'm not gonna look up any reference. I want it to look as bad as possible. So that's one head. Oh, what's happening to my tablet? Do you see this? I want some smooth, organic line. Oh no, why is it? God damn it, whack 'em out. Whack your head. It got him. King Ghidorah. You know, a lot of people in the comments of the trailer, they're looking forward to how King Ghidorah is gonna sound. I am too, honestly. His roars, one of my favorites in all of the Godzilla movies, even though I haven't seen many of them, but I know how King Ghidorah sounds, at least in some media. He goes something. That was awful. And his body's just a ball. He's a fat fuck. Some tiny legs. Whatever. And wings. Oh, it's crowded. Oh, it's getting crowded. There he is. There's the man. Oh my god, his face is fucked up. Just bug it out. Why not? Fuck yeah. Is that a JoJo reference? Maybe. I like this one. Who else is in this new Godzilla movie? Rodan? There's Rodan. This is fantastic. At the bottom here, we have some empty space here. Let's end the video with this. We'll draw the star of the film, 11. My favorite 11 quote is when I get up in the morning, I'm making waffles. That was awful. Don't watch this. Turn it off. Oh my god, I love drawing. I love drawing so much. Her head's a little misshapen. Let's sculpt it. I don't know what this video degenerated to, but I hope you guys like it. Conjuring lady. And she said, this is stupid. Anyway, thank you guys for checking in. If I even do post this video, it's been pretty fun. Very rough though. This is my first ever drawing video, my first ever recording session of me drawing on camera. I like this. And if I didn't get to any of your requests, I apologize. Let me know what you guys think, if I should make this a normal thing. And I'll see you on my Tumblr. Remember guys, don't go there if you're under 18. Big boys only. Big boys only.